Dear friends, welcome to Homeschooling channel. Standard 9th Social Science History Unit 5 The Classical World Part 2. This video talks about the Rome's society under Principate. During this era, the ruling class became far more prosperous. They are enjoying goods such as silk, spices, and germs from the east. Cities were built on a grand scale with temples, theatres, stadiums, and colosseum, gymnasia, baths, and markets. The rich people organizing games and circuses where the gladiators were forced to fight and kill each other. Let's see the important writers of the Augustan age. Pliny the Elder completed Encyclopedia of Science. He called it Natural History. And friends, this is Seneca. He is also a well-known author of an Encyclopedia of Science. Horace, in his Odes, developed a philosophy that combined Epicurean justification of pleasure. And this is Livy. He was a historian and a very famous prose writer. And another well-known historian was Tacitus. And Mr. Virgil has written Aeneid. This glorified Roman imperialism. The Roman law attained its higher stage of development during the Principate. After the death of Augustus in 14th AD, Rome had few enlightened and capable rulers, with the expectation of Trajan, Antoninus Pius, Marcus Aurelius, or some of them. All others were tyrants. Tyrants means dictators. And the king Marcus Aurelius was a philosopher and he authored many books. He was the first Roman emperor to send an embassy to China and establish contact with an Asian power. And friends, this is the time to see the decline of Roman Empire. The empire facing threats from barbarian incursions depended on expensive mercenary armies. In Tamil it is called as Kulipadai. In 330 AD, the center of the empire moved from Italy to the Greek-speaking city Byzantium. But it was difficult to rule the western parts from such a distance. In 410 AD, the Goth Alaric led his force to sack Rome. The Franks' leader Clovis took control of Gaul. The Ostrogoth Theodoric proclaimed himself the emperor of Rome. The final onslaught came from Vandals. Finally, in 476 AD, the emperor Romulus Augustus was defeated by Roman army led by Odovacar. So this marked the end of Western Roman Empire. So friends, we have come across many names. So listen the video again and again to get the names. And friends, let's see a small part, the rise of Christianity. In Rome, after a brief period of glory in the days of David and Solomon, the Jewish people had a great fall and experienced extreme hardship. While spreading out all over the Roman Empire and elsewhere. They hoped that the Messiah would arrive to restore their glory. Initially, they laid much hopes on Jesus, and of course, Jesus was against the rich and the hypocrites and criticized certain observances and ceremonials. But this was not to the liking of the priest who turned against Jesus and handed him over to the Roman governor Pontius Pilate. Looked upon a political rebel by the Roman authorities, Jesus was tried and crucified. After the crucifixion of Jesus, St. Paul started spreading the Christian doctrine. Paul succeeded in his effort and Christianity gradually spread. So, Romans were prepared to tolerate Christianity, but the refusal of Christians to pay respect to the emperor's image was viewed as a political crime. They were severely punished, yet the Roman Empire did not succeed in suppressing Christianity. One of the Roman emperors, Constantine, himself became a Christian. Christianity thus became the official religion of the empire. St. Sophia Cathedral was built in mid-6th century AD, a very big building in Europe at that time. It was known for its innovative architectural techniques. This was turned into a mosque by Ottoman Turks when they captured Constantinople. And friends, this is the question corner. Name the great Roman emperor who sent an embassy to China. I'm eagerly waiting for the correct answers. Write your answers in the comment section. Stay tuned with Homeschooling channel. Thank you.